Hey, Sarah, how you doing?
I'm good, Fatboy. How are you? Good morning.
Good morning. Bright yellow. Truly the ball of sunshine you keep telling us you are.
Yes, I am. I keep telling you, you don't believe that I am.
Or maybe you're just an NRM supporter.
You are such a hater, Fatboy. You truly are.
Yeah, NRM and their color yellow. But nonetheless, this is a very
It looks good on me.
appealing color.
It is very, very beautiful on my skin complexion.
Do tell us what's popping today.
Well, Sam Smith and Kim Petras
Oh, no.
are what's
Really?
popping.
The world is tired of those two.
Why are you sighing very deeply?
Because they were dancing. Were they dancing with the devil the other day at the Grammys?
Yes, they were.
With flames burning in the background, singing a song called Unholy. So what's up with that unholy duo today?
Well, while some conservatives like yourself are, all up in arms and, outraged by their performance, guess who is very unimpressed?
Who?
His name is David Harris, and he's the magister for the Church of Satan. And he went on to say their performance was meh, and it was all right.
Really?
And nothing particularly special about it.
So this guy is like he's actually from the Church of Satan.
Yes, he's like a cardinal.
So you would think that he, of all people, would be all for it and he'd cheer it on and...
He was unimpressed. He
was unimpressed.
It was below standard. He went on to also say that the imagery that was evoked in their performance is very similar to what a lot of artists have done before. The red clothing, the fire, the devil's
What was
horns.
his name? Lil Nas? Remember him when he twerked on Satan also in one of his videos?
Now, he went on to say that Lil Nas's performance was okay. It was a little impressive, but he was still very unimpressed.
I think I get his point that a lot of these artists kind of just... I think they don't push the envelope far enough.
How far should they push it? Literally go to hell this time?
I don't know, like maybe sacrifice babies or something on stage. Maybe that that might impress him.
Oh my goodness. No, I hope not.
But to be fair, I think a lot of people misunderstand Satanism. The little I've looked into it, and from people, yeah.
Okay.
Not out of any interest in joining, but just curiosity. What do these people believe? Actually, they are quite the opposite of how they're presented, which is why what the kinds of things you see that these artists do in celebration of the devil or whatnot end up in just being caricatures of like mockeries of what actual Satanists believe and practice. So I've never met one myself, but I do watch a YouTube channel belonging to a self-professed Satanist, and
all right.
Seems like a very cool dude. I'm sorry to say that.
Are you serious?
Yes.
He's a cool dude.
As in cool, as in easy, like
as
just
in easy
chill.
how? Like, okay, what are his beliefs and what does he, I don't know, stand for?
I mean, yeah, there's this symbolism and the hexahedron, the goat's head and the star and all that kind of stuff. I mean, it's mostly just, I don't know, for just ritualistic. But in terms of their beliefs, they believe you're supposed to be good to people, you're supposed to treat people well. I guess they just have a different choice of who they worship, but that seems to be about it.
Some Satanists that I have come across believe that Lucifer is basically the angel. He, just like every other angel, is doing what he's supposed to do. And Lucifer's job is basically supposed to tempt you, to just be mischievous. And it's not that he forces you to. You have freedom because that's what God gave us, to choose to do right or to do wrong. And for everybody, their perception of what right and wrong is absolutely different from one person to the next person. You understand? And all of us choose to make a decision looking at the positive in that decision. Say, for instance, if you were to murder your tormentor, okay, I'm not advocating for murder here. But if you were to murder somebody who torments you, you only look at it from the positive side of that this person will be gone and will never return and hence never torment me. Do you get my point?
No.
Meaning that I'm going to get peace from your demise.
So
you understand? So I'm looking at the positive in my very otherwise negative decision.
Oh,
you understand? Just
I
like
see.
if I stole from you, fat boy, I'm not stealing from a place like, oh, wow, I'm taking money away from Fatboy, and Fatboy is going to suffer because he has lost money. I'm looking at it at a position from, I'm going to steal money from you, and when I get this money, I'm going to be able to afford the things that I want to get. So I'm looking at the positive.
Wait, hold on.
Side of things.
Wait, that now sounds twisted.
So basically, and I studied this course unit in university, and we had choice as a whole topic, and it was like a whole 3-month long discussion, and we're discussing choice, and basically there's never a right or wrong choice, because when we are making a choice, we are only putting it from making that choice from our perception.
That sounds like
our
philosophy.
Experience, and exactly our experience and what is the best possible outcome for us.
Wow, I like that. One of these days we should grab a whiskey and delve deep into this topic. Because I did study philosophy, and ethics was one of my favorite course units.
Yes.
Where what is right and wrong? How can you know? On what basis is something true or false?
Yeah.
I'm really into that. So
yes.
That's cool. So as for the Satanists and those who caricature them on stage, I mean, who cares? I feel like Sam Smith is played out. I much preferred him when he was still
before
like a clean.
In the
Like if you look at how he looked at his debut, like everyone sort of could surmise he was gay without even saying. Could just tell. The vibes.
The vibes
told the whole story. But he was just a nice, like a cool, like just a regular cool dude, right?
Yeah.
Who was making nice music. And yet now, when you see him, my goodness, did you see the video for I'm Not Here to Be Friends?
Exactly. And I saw what you put on your Twitter, because you retweeted that video, and you're like, oh my goodness.
So this guy is like dancing with half-naked men in a
he's wearing
restroom.
A thong, and he's wearing like a corset, and he has these like nipple patches on.
Like, why do they gotta be extra like that? Can't you just be gay in peace? Like, if you have to be gay, I mean, just do your thing and live your life. Like, you ain't gotta just. What's all the shock value for?
I feel like we should call out everybody who does that, because you're not complaining this much when WAP came out, were you? You were not complaining this much, now were you? We need if we have a problem with Sam Smith wearing a thong and a corset and nipple patches, we should have the same problem with Cardi B wearing a thong.
Is that the same though?
And nipple patches.
Anyway, for consistency, I get your point. You're not wrong. If
it is wrong, it is wrong. Okay.
Wrong. All right, gotcha.